Hey, thanks for joining me today in the Dainty Acres training studio. Today is pedicure day. We every Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, we make that our spa day, and the dogs all get a little attention on their toes. I am going to use a grooming table that I just bought on Amazon. I like the grooming arm so I can hold their head steady and their head stays in one place. I have a hard enough time trying to get to 4 feet, but if their head is straight, then I can maneuver the feet. You'll notice with the first dog that I have here, he is really good. He's done this enough. He's 3 years old now, and he's really used to this. So you can imagine if I do this every week and ask him to do it, we do it in a certain format. I tap the toe, the foot that I want to work on, and that's a respect thing. You know, I'm always big on building the rat communication, the rat test, and I'm going to ask him before I just do it. So that's a respect thing, and I'm going to just tap him at the cannon bone or the knuckle, and then he's going to get used to at least shifting his weight to where he wants it. You'll notice that with Bernie, who's a puppy, she's going to fight me with it. But what I like to do is just use this Dremel. So every week I just take a little bit off, and it keeps them from getting hurt or bleeding or a bad experience. I'm just taking a little bit on the sides, kind of like you would sharpen a pencil. And the material that's on the top of the toe, if you're looking down on your dog, it's that very top part of the toe. That's the thickest. Usually on the dogs, the Italian Greyhounds, that's the thickest part right there. So I'll take the Dremel and remove material off the top there at the area where I want it to bring it down to. So you'll see here I'm just Dremeling it. And then I go to the sides, to the right, to the left, and I'll finish off with the bottom. I don't really try to remove material off the back because it'll wear itself off. I work on just bringing the material down on the front. That way I don't wear out my tools or the dogs. The key to successful Dremel tool using on toes is to only do about just three touches on a toe at a time. The toe gets warm the way that sand barrel rotates. It just heats up the toe and you'll get a squeal, and I don't want that. I want them to have a really pleasant experience. So I'll just go 1, 2, 3. You kind of hear the Dremel. I'll just do tap, tap, tap so that I don't overheat that toe, and then I'll just keep coming back to it. I will take my time and give her rewards and treats. I will let her put her foot down. I think the mistake we make is we try to hold that foot tight, kind of like it's a stuffed animal, where really the dog's feet needs to circulate. They need to get blood back in their arm and their armpit. The toes hurt. We got them pinched. They're crooked. If we just let that foot down and let them rest it, pick it back up and go at it again, we can keep it a comfortable experience for them. So you'll notice that I finish up with just making sure they're all even. And I want to just make sure that I do a nice, consistent job, and I don't want to hurt them. To me, it's more important to have a good experience so that the next time I bring them on the table, they'll enjoy it. So my dogs actually do enjoy this because I give them bait. I always give bait when I'm trying to ask a dog to do something new. Even if they've been doing it forever, I want to reward them so they want to continue to want to do it. Thanks for joining us in the Dainty Acres Training Studio, and please subscribe if you like what you're seeing.